So it was a big haul. I think the final count was 75. And I didn't get too much like boring stuff, just but I gotta restock the polos. This was kind of cool because like I get the thermals, but it's not. I don't think I've seen like a raglan one before, two-tone.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that one. This is just a old Levi's pearl snap Western shirt. I like this like this is kind of rounded, but the ones that go up and down are called sawtooth, and I like that style pocket. Tried a couple new brands today of the modern camp shirts. This is one of them. It's an Express. But I was just looking for the flat bottom, the loop collar, and 100% rayon. So just a couple little experiments. That one has that crazy pine. It's gotta be not a coincidence, right? That like they make pineapple print t-shirts.
Yeah, right in the comments below, tell us what keyword you use for this shirt.
Okay, so we got one polo thermal line full zip. This one was $6.99. I got another one that I paid up for. It was like kind of crazy. This is just a mossy oak camo shirt. I still find that the mossy oak and the real tree camos are pretty popular and still selling well. Otherwise, I wouldn't get anything that basic. So Vineyard Vines quarter zip, nothing too fancy, but it was $4.49. So on that route, like I find there's still a lot of like old thrift store prices, and so when I need to bulk up the storage, it's definitely worth all the driving. More polo. I wasn't even really buying the blank long sleeves like this before that dude started buying all of them, because he buys the blanks too. So, all right, and this is also this is a pair of jeans that I've never tried before. The brand is Plain Pockets, but it's made by like JCPenney. It's another one of like vintage department store brands,
Mm-hmm.
But I just liked the look of them, and they had like a nice whiskering started, good back patch, and then on the inside, it's got like another paper tag. Right here you can see. So I think that these are like 70s, 80s, but I don't, like this is the first pair of these that I bought. It didn't have like a good sell-through, but I'm experimenting with other things that don't show a super strong sell-through and just seeing if I can like pick out a good pair that sell. All right, that's the first bag. I gotta speed up because we have like a million things to go through. Okay, check this out. Mossy Oak, Michigan hat.
Ooh.
It's top of the world, which isn't a crazy good brand or anything, but I've never seen a Mossy Oak Michigan one. And you know about Michigan and Mossy. We like camo here. An Adidas chambray, also cool. Like I've seen denim ones, like you have a denim one, but I've never seen a chambray Adidas hat. This is a vintage Chaps Ralph Lauren sweater, but I got it because it's got the old school crest logo. It actually says Chaps Ralph Lauren. Like I don't really ever buy just Chaps. And it's just this heavy cable knit mock crew neck. Like
It's really pretty.
Yeah, I like that color. It reminds me of that 90s forest green. Like all the best colors. Said it before. This is a members only sweatshirt,
Ooh.
but it's really thin, kind of like a t-shirt, but it's got the banded waist and cuffs. Yeah, super cool. I've never seen anything like this. It's actually got like the double crew neck collar. So stuff like that I didn't look up. It was $3.99, but it's super cool. So sometimes you just gotta have cool stuff in your store. Like, I don't shop places that don't have cool stuff. You know? you gotta have like pieces that catch people's eye. Conversation pieces, if you will. More vintage crew neck tees. This one is Camo Green Collection. That's a strong title.
That is a great title.
And it's Realtree. So, you know, I would just put Realtree, vintage Realtree, camo pocket tee. Something like that. Alright, I was overthinking this pair in the store. They're $7.99 for Carhartt jeans. That should have been like, okay, I'll just grab them. But I was looking at the inside tag because they just looked a little different than normal ones. They have this right here. I've never seen before. Designed exclusively for rental. Like, who's renting jeans?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're not. You know, it's a cotton blend, stretched denim, modern fit. They're not old. They're not fireproof. Like, I have no idea. I've been looking into that because I'm truly curious.
Yeah.
If you can rent jeans, and why you would rent jeans.
From Rent a Swag.
All right, so we got some desert camo, some tricolor desert camo field jacket for $4.19. A Mr. California 70s cotton camp Hawaiian shirt. This one this is just a camp shirt. I've sold this brand before though, and this one's got great color.
Yeah, that one's nice.
We have I don't know how people wear this stuff. This is the brand is Pop Icon. Similar type thing. But it's, you know, polyester, bowling, retro camp shirt.
That's wild.
It's wild that these things, you know, you can sell for $40 or more. It does have a paper tag under here. And then that's the main. I saw the tag and I was like, I swear I've sold that before. So I did look it up again and I was like, yeah. It reminds me of, like, I was gonna say Charlie Sheen, but no, his shirts were like silk, like nast style.
Yeah.
Got some vintage lined Nike joggers. A little swoosh on the back. That's what I like sometimes about these is that if the workers pricing them are lazy or they don't catch it or it's minimal branding, it never gets marked up. So it's kind of crazy how often I get pretty, you know, sweet basic Nike 90s and Y2K stuff just because they gets marked $4 or $5 instead of, you know, it'll be right next to something else that's marked up, so clearly they didn't see it. This is a Rag & Bone raglan. It's women's, $3.99. I didn't look it up. I'm hoping it's still good. I'm sure it's still good for $3.99. Rag & Bone's an expensive brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so go ahead. Got some vintage polo cargo swim trunks with the pony down here. Some more polo. This store had half off blue, so $3.50. Yeah, like I wouldn't buy a solid color small before, but now that he's buying all of them, I'm just like getting anything that's clean. Got another butter cloth. I swear I got it at the same store again too. That was for $2 also. Half off, $3.99.
I think I shipped the other one today or yesterday.
Dude, that New Salvation Army in Port Huron is always stocked. Like they have so many clothes in there. All of this is from that store.
Jeez.
Not all of this, but what we're going through right now, these bags. Vintage Woolrich with the camo. This has got like an illusion almost. It's like animal profiles.
Yeah, I think it's like
that
buffalo.
Fade into like a camo effect.
Very cool.
Yeah. This was $7.99, made in Turkey. Crazy thing is, I don't know why, but like that's not an option that you can use on eBay.
Yeah.
I think I said that before. I don't know why. Probably because I've never really cared about world history, but don't fry me in the comments. Vintage Levi's. This is like a seersucker plaid. Kind of interesting because like only the stripes have the seersucker material.
That's what that's called, seersucker.
Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure I went right behind another reseller, maybe he wasn't, and found these. I got to do a little bit more research. It's tiger stripe camo pants, but they actually look like they're pretty old. So I'm gonna, cause I have bought and sold so many camo pants and military pants and stuff. And I've seen this tag wear a ton. But like the only time it completely bleaches out like that is when it's a lot older.
Old, yeah.
Yeah, when it's like fully cotton tag. Because the other ones, they start to peel and like strings come off of them. So, I don't know. And like the waistbands are super bleached out. Maybe it was just from a lot of wear though too, because like the camo itself has kind of a nice fade. Like it feels really soft instead of feeling super stiff. Either way, I mean, I think every pair of tiger stripe pants I've sold have been like $40, $45. So it's gonna only go up from there.
Actually, I'm looking at the ribbons at the bottom and they look super old.
Yeah. I think that they are.
Focus.
That'd be sweet if they were Vietnam, like true Vietnam tiger stripe. These are just modern mossy oak camo cargos, but they're like that fleece material, and they got some extra little logos and stuff on them. These are Desert Storm Digicam, or like Marpat, the Rothco Ultra Force.
Very cool.
Oh, this is pretty sweet too. It's a polo hoodie, but it's a full zip, and it's actually a sweater, like knitted sweater all the way.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Vintage, made in Northern Mariana Islands. Some 90s Tommy carpenter jorts, jean shorts. This is like one of the easiest things that's to sell for Tommy, not right now, but like for the last couple of years. Anytime you find this, especially the black ones, and they're in the shorts or the pants, like this is still the easiest Tommy thing to sell. Oh, I got a couple t-shirts that I might try. I was thinking, this is a Dickies, but I told you I wanted like a baggier cropped one.
Yeah.
So, might try something like that. With that, and then this. It's just an Adidas t-shirt. And I don't think it's actually vintage, but it does have the Trefoil logo. Yeah, it's not vintage. It's from 2017, but it's got the Trefoil logo. And it's like a ringer, and it's faded out, and I freaking love it. So I might keep that one too. Oh, this thing, actually, this is my favorite t-shirt I found today. It's an 1987 Hershey's Factory. It all started with a kiss.
Oh my gosh.
With the banded bottom.
I've never seen a t-shirt like that before.
No, that's like super unique.
Oh,
Super
so cool.
It all started with a kiss. It's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Another Adidas frog camo. This one's new with the tag.
Nice.
Vintage Mickey Unlimited yellow crew neck. It's fine. Do I need to turn?